What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 82 of our MLB The Show 22 Philadelphia Phillies franchise mode here in the NLDS. First, of course, who else would it be? The Los Angeles Dodgers. It always seems to be some West team. If it's the Dodgers or if it's the Padres, it's always someone. Always someone right there. But take a look here. Los Angeles won games 1 and 2, and then Philadelphia stormed back and won games 3, 4, and 5. Aaron Nola on the mound looking for a bounce-back performance after a very rough Game 1 defeat to the Los Angeles Dodgers. The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, on the mound for the Los Angeles Dodgers. We saw him in Game 1 as well, but Nola so far in this postseason, 2 starts, 1 and 1. With a 2.45 ERA and 14 2/3 innings pitched, 12 hits at .89 WHIP, 1 walk, and 21 punchouts for the veteran right-handed pitcher Aaron Nola. So Nola definitely looking to have a massive bounce-back performance. Ahmed Rosario batting .95 in this postseason. Grounds one out to Bryson Stott to start off the first inning. 3 pitches into the game, that's 1 out. Now take a look here at the Dodgers lineup. A lot of Dodgers are struggling in that average department, it seems like. Freddie batting sub 200, swings through that 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's the first punch out of the game. Second out of the game for the Dodgers. Dom Smith hit a home run in game number 1, and there he goes, deep right center. That one's back and gone. Dom Smith, first inning home run. His 5th of the postseason. Not something that Aaron Nola wanted. Nola taking blame for that one, saying his bad, he missed his spot. But Philadelphia starting in the hole early following that home run. Shohei's up. Shohei batting 185. Grounds this one to Bohm, who fields it, flipping it. The glove flip to Nola, and that ends the first. On the mound for the Dodgers is Jack Flaherty. 2 starts, 1 win, a 1.42 ERA, in 12 2/3 innings pitched, 7 hits, a 1.26 WHIP, 9 walks, 11 punchouts. Juan Soto, full count, leads the game off with chopper snagged by Freeman stepping on first. That's the first out of the game for Philadelphia's batters. Alec Bohm, here we go, 1-2 count, and Bohm swings through the high fastball. Back-to-back outs for Philadelphia. First of the game for Flaherty. Now Harper. 3-2 count, 2 outs in the inning, and that's a swing and a miss on 96 inside. Could have been a ball 4 walk situation, but no. Nola back out here looking to limit damage after a rough first inning. First batter up, Pages sends that one deep to left. That one's high, Green jumping and gone. About 6 or 7 rows deep to left field, Andy Pages takes Nola deep. Second home run allowed this game by the Phillies ace. Dodgers manager, he's on his feet. He's giving it a round of applause right there. Philadelphia is definitely one of the hardest places to hit or pitch as an opposing team, but Nola just doesn't have it so far. 1-1 count to Toro, and Toro sends that one to left. Green coming in and gets it with the backhanded grab. That's the first out here in the second inning. So 23 pitches, 1 1/3 innings pitched for Nola. Michael Busch up, and Busch pops this one up. Shallow right field. Soto comes in, and Soto will make the grab right there for out number 2. So Busch is retired for the second out of the inning. And up comes Nick Senzel. 1-2 count, 29th pitch. Here we come, and that's a strike 3 called. Look on the knuckle curve. Senzel locked up. Julio's up now, full count to Julio, and Julio takes that middle fastball, deep right field. That one, though, gonna just die in the air. That's actually off the wall. The right fielder played it up like he was gonna make the catch, but no, he took that one off the top of the wall, and Julio Rodriguez has a double. Riley Green up now, and Green goes dead center. Flaherty hangs the knuckle curve, and Green deposits it into the bullpens in center field. 4th home run of the postseason for left fielder Riley Green, the former Detroit Tiger here, going off in this postseason. You love to see that one right there. You know, high-fiving arm bumps between Julio and Riley. JT gets involved too, but there's a home run right there. The bench is ecstatic. Do the little dab to the camera. JT up out in a tie ball game. Here we go. Swinging through that fastball. 93 for the first out here in the inning. Third punch out of the game for Flaherty. And up comes Bryson Stott. 1-1 count. That one's on the ground to the shortstop. Over to first base in time. That's out number 2. So 2 outs now. That's Ellie De La Cruz with a full count. And that's a full count 2-out walk. Not the at-bat that, Jack Flaherty would have wanted. Bergola up now, and Bergola watches strike 3 on the outside corner. That ends the second. Cartaya leads off this now tied third inning. And that's going to be a strikeout for the catcher of the Dodgers. Third of the game for Nola. Nola now taking on Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 in the game. Make it 0 for 2. That one's hit high. Not deep as Riley Green settles under that for the catch. 2 quick outs here in the inning. As up comes Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1. Make it 0 for 2 as that one's hit foul territory. De La Cruz tracking it. De La Cruz catching it. And that ends the third inning right there. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Juan Soto leads off the third. Here we go. Soto takes the outside fastball deep left center field. That one's back. Left fielder tracking it. He's looking up and making the catch. Track that one all the way to the warning track is Dom Smith. And that's out number 1 here in the game. Alec Bohm up now. 1-2 count. Bohm swings at something way too far out of the zone. 94 mile an hour fools him. Now up comes Bryce Harper. Harper right down the chute on that fastball. That one's hit deep left center field. That one's back. Looking up. That one will be gone. That is a solo 2-out home run for DH Bryce Harper. Harper's second home run of this postseason. You love to see that one right there for the Phillies right fielder. Good on Bryce Harper right there for hitting that home run. Definitely what he needs in that situation. Putting the team ahead with one swing of the bat. Oh boy, what a better at-bat he could have had. Julio's up now, full count to Julio, and Julio takes that middle fastball. That one goes right center field. That one's rolling all the way to the wall. Julio's got some speed. He's already got 1 triple in the game, and he's going to end up at second base with a 2-out double. So a 2-out home run and a 2-out double, and up comes Riley Green, who homered last at-bat, puts down on the ground, diving stop by the shortstop, over to first in time. That finally ends the third inning. Top of the fourth inning, 2-2 count to Dom Smith, who's homered. Broken bat, De La Cruz fields it. De La Cruz the first, picking it is Alec Bohm, and there you go, out number 1 here in the fourth inning. Now Shohei 0 for 1 in the game here in the fourth inning. Sends that one deep left center field. Riley Green giving chase. Riley Green coming up towards the wall, reaching up. Back towards the wall, makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Andy Page's 3-2 count. He's homered once. And that one's not going to leave the infield dirt. Drifting foul territory. And Bohm makes the catch to end the fourth inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Up comes JT now, bottom 4. Here we go. JT swinging a miss on that outside slider. Low and outside, fools the catcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. And up comes Bryson Stott. Stott here, bottom of the fourth inning, swings through that one. Back-to-back punch-outs in this inning for Jack Flaherty. He's got 7 on the day. Now up comes Ellie De La Cruz. 2-2 count for De La Cruz, who sends that knuckle curve. It's a bit inside, jams him, but sends that one to center field and caught, though, by that center fielder. You hate to see that one, but Philadelphia still leaves 3-2. Now top of the fifth inning, Toro leads it off for the Dodgers, who strikes out swinging right there at 94 down the chute. Fourth of the game for Nola. Michael Busch up. He's a 3-2 count, grounder to De La Cruz. De La Cruz collects it, fires the first, and caught by Bohm for the second out here in the inning. So 2 outs now here in the top of the fifth inning, as Nola looking to set down the Dodgers 1-2 with Nick Senzel, sending that one to left center field. Julio, he's got the long legs, the speed, the stride, everything. He's got it. Now bottom 5, Bergola up. Bergola swinging a miss on that one. Dropped by Cartaya over to first base in time to record the out on the strikeout. Juan Soto, bottom of the fifth, 3-1 count. Soto puts down on the ground, snagged by Freddie Freeman, who has a little spin move. Stepping on the bag, and that retires Juan Soto. Now up comes Alec Bohm. 2-1 count to Bomer, and Bomer gets hit up and in on the shoulder. Not the at-bat you want out of Jack Flaherty. Flaherty up now, and he strikes out Bryce Harper, chasing that knuckle curve low. So Harper is retired, ending the fifth inning right here for Philadelphia. Now up comes Cartaya here, top of the sixth inning. Cartaya Rolls that one over to De La Cruz, who flips that to first base in time for out number 1 here in the 6th. Now, Ahmed Rosario leading off, the leadoff man. He's up for his third at-bat. Kind of gets the head of the bat on that one. Caught, though, by the shortstop, William Bergolla Jr. for the second out of the 6th. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 in the game. Drops that one to Bohm, who backhands it. Flips it to Nola in a foot race. Beats out Freddie Freeman to first base to end the inning. Maddox Bruns comes in for the Dodgers. In one game, he has 3 2/3 innings pitched, a .491 ERA. 1 strikeout, 4 walks allowed. Julio's in now, and Julio takes that curveball, dead center field. That one will be caught, though, by the center fielder. Not an easy range of batters for Bruns to face, as Riley Green's up now, and Green takes the hanging curveball, sends that one deep center field, but settling and catching is that center fielder here for the Dodgers. JT's up now, and JT takes that fastball dead center field. That one's back, looking up and going into the flower bed in center. A solo 2-out home run for JT Realmuto. His second home run of the postseason right there. So he's tied Bryce Harper in postseason home runs this year. Good for him. Good for him. But the home run for JT, the veteran, who hasn't done much this postseason. Bryson Stott up now, and Stott swings through that slider, and that's going to end the 6th. Dom Smith down into game down by 2. Chops that one up the middle, past the diving Bergolla. Julio fields it, gets it into second base quickly, and that's going to be a leadoff single. Ohtani's up, and Ohtani sends that one deep center field. Rodriguez ranges back, settles under it, makes the catch, and gets it to the infield quickly, as our runner's still at first base here. Now runner on first base for Pages, 2-2 count, swing and a miss. That's going to be the 5th punch out of the game for Aaron Nola. Abraham Toro up, and Toro sends that one deep to right. That one's back and going, wrapping around the foul pole, and we have ourselves a tie ball game here. 4-4 is the score. That's the 3rd home run allowed by Nola. First of the postseason for Abraham Toro. You hate to see that for Nola. Your heart really does break for the Phillies ace out there, as he has done everything in this game he possibly could, except miss a few pitches. 3-2 count to Bush to end the inning. That one's popped up going into foul grounds. The dirt along the rail, caught by Ellie De La Cruz. Now bottom 7, De La Cruz leads it off, pops this one way high up. Shortstop going to call everyone off and make the play for the first out here in the 7th inning. 7th inning of this tied game. Bergolla ups now, 1-2 count, sending that slider to deep left field. And second under that is the left fielder, Dom Smith, for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 7th inning for Philadelphia. Juan Soto, 2-1 count. He's due up, and Soto puts down on the line. That one will get down in front of the center field. That one just fell a little too quickly for Soto to get a hold of. But Alec Bohm up now, and Bohm takes that slider deep center field. And the center field still ranging back. He's looking up and going into the flower bed. The 2nd home run of the game that ended up there. Alec Bohm, his 3rd home run of the playoffs. And Bohm gives Philadelphia a 2-run lead yet again here in this game late. Let's go Alec Bohm on the home run. You love to see it for the young first baseman, as he is just improving on his historic career here in Philadelphia. A former Brave, former Ranger, Kyle Rake comes out. 1 game, 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. That's it for him. All right, Kyle, let's see what you can do. See what Kyle's packing right now. 2-2 count to Bryce Harper. Kyle will. First batter, home run. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's back and just missing the second deck. Harper goes to deep right field. 3rd home run of the playoffs. 2nd of the game for Harper. You hate to see that. An absolutely soul-crushing at-bat to all those Dodgers fans out there, to know that your relief pitcher comes in and just is buns. Absolute hot garbage. What do you do when you're down one of your best hitters? You put in a good pitcher, doesn't work. Now 1-2 count here, bottom of the 7th. That's a swing and a miss on that one. Rodriguez will be thrown out, trying to advance to 3rd. Griff McGarry in now for Philadelphia as they have a sizable lead. 34 games, 6-2, 5 holds, 7 innings pitched, a 3.98 ERA for Griff McGarry, former top prospect. Now here, 7-4 game. McGarry, first batter up, bleeds that one through the infield for a leadoff single here for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Cartaya up now. Cartaya chops down the De La Cruz. De La Cruz to Stott to Bohm in time. And that's a double play right there. Get 2 batters for the price of 1. 2-2 count to Rosario, who pops this one way up. Foul grounds, Bohm settling, and Bohm catching for the final out of the inning. Now, bottom of the 8th, here goes Philadelphia. That one's hit deep left center field. That one will be caught, though, by the ranging left fielder. You hate to see that one right there. Kyle Wright, though, getting bailed out. Next batter up, JT swings and misses, strikes out to end his at-bat for the night. Now here we go, Bryson Stott. Stott's up, and Stott goes deep to right. That one's back, looking up, and Stott hits himself a postseason home run. All right there. You like to see that one. Bryson Stott, big fella. There you go, rounding the bags. Let's go Phillies is right. Philadelphia taking a 4-run lead here into the game. So there you go, the home run, an absolute morale killer for the opposing team. Out comes Reynaldo Lopez, 2 games, 2 2/3 innings, 3.39, ERA, 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Righties are batting 165, lefties batting 250 against Reynaldo Lopez here. Now the power righty, and that one's hit deep to left field. That's actually right field. De La Cruz, though, celebrating. Low power, that's fine. We'll just do what we do best. Hit the most power out of Ellie De La Cruz, a third baseman who's not really known for 20-25 home run power, like a 10-15er kind of guy. But De La Cruz, whenever you need a clutch home run, always comes up on top. And there he goes right there, extending this lead 9-4 late in this 8th inning. 2 outs still, and Bergola takes the low fastball deep left field. Left fielder, though, ranging over and will make the catch. And that's going to end the 8th inning right here. Griff McGarry still out here for the 9th as this is a non-save situation. Strikes out Freddie Freeman for the first at-bat. Dom Smith, 2-2 count, and Smith sends that one left center field. Rodriguez cuts it off, and that's going to be a 1-out single for the left fielder Dom Smith here. Now Shohei's up, and Shohei ground ball to Bohm. Bohm to Bergola. Bergola back to Bohm in time. And a double play ends the Dodgers season as the Phillies are your National League champions here yet again in this franchise mode. So Philadelphia heading back to the World Series in 2028. You like to see that one right there for Phillies faithful. They've been an odd number team the last couple of years. They won in 2023. They won in 2025. They won in 2027. Now, can we win here in 2028? Is it possible for this Phillies squad to win an even-yeared season? But if you guys did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, comment down below as we're wrapping this episode up here. Episode 82, Aaron Nola definitely didn't have the performance that he wanted to have against this Dodgers, but he gets the win. 5 strikeouts, 4 runs, 4 hits, 0 walks. So not a bad performance, just not a great performance for the Phillies ace. But text on YouTube though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy. Catch you on the next episode.